Hello everyone, this is Serious Trivia. Welcome back to another episode of our legendary Sima campaign. This will be episode 13. We're picking it up from turn 79 from the winter season of the year 306. So last episode, our two armies that are on the offense pushed into their respective enemies. We gained territory, but we have yet to find any enemy armies, so it's quite boring. Our other armies on defense waiting for an invasion from Sima Wei like last time, but so far nothing. So let's continue. We ended with a battle taking the spice market, and I think that actually wraps up this turn. I just used this as a save point, so let's continue here. Alright, Sima Ying actually will pay us a lot for a trade agreement. That sounds pretty nice. 7.2. Anyway, you'll trade us a territory? Oh, maybe. Maybe. We want the... Okay, I guess we can only get the lumberyard from him right now because we don't have a... I guess I thought we were touching the tea house as well, but... 7.7. We can pay him for it with armor. We have plenty of armor. Oh, that's too much. 7.4. We can pay the rest with money. We have a lot of cash. Let's try to type this out actually. Maybe 3,000. Let's see how much he values money. Not bad. So maybe 5,000 will do it. Let's see if we can get 5,000 in here. Ooh. 5,000. Close. 5,250. Ooh, that's not close actually. 6,000. Perfect. Okay, so we can buy a territory from Sima Ying, and he's going to be very happy about it too. We're happy to take over extra lumberyard. Let's do it. Alrighty. Sima Jiong declare war on Bawang, so he's likely to drag himself into a war with Sima Ying. Sima Jiong becomes the new protector. Okay. So I guess Sima Jiong has taken over the capital. I wonder if he's going to become... I guess he chose to become regent. Interesting. Historically accurate. Sima Jiong commands their vassal to join a war against the Jin Empire. Okay. Fighting the Jin Empire. So now we have a competition. This is the same one. 3 of our generals, 3 things. If we pay for it, all of them become happier, which is what we need. And we get extra wealth alignment, which is what I want. So perfect for that. Reward them all. I love this one. Alright. Let's continue. We get 2 new characters. Our spy has been promoted to a Grand Excellency. Perfect. So let's first take a look at the 2 new characters. Well, they emptied out all the candidates. Let's see right here. Tranquil, pretty good. Incompetent, not so good. Careless, not so good. Also could be a spy for Sima Yue. Uncomplicated, yeah, these are terrible. No need to hire them. So let's take a look at our spy. We requested to join the military, but instead we became part of the government, which is fine. We can spend a little bit to build undercover to increase this a little bit more. We're only gaining 3 per turn here. We're gaining 7 per turn here. Let's try it. I think we can do it. Yep, plus 17 though. It's quite pricey. A lot of countermeasures. Alright, so don't know if that helped. Yeah, we went up by 32. Okay, so evened out a bit. We have more options here. We don't have anything to do in the government, even though we got promoted to the government. Is there any character we really want? Not really. I don't think there's anyone that in particular we want to... Well, I mean... Yeah, I don't think there's anyone in particular I actually want. Friends. Good. Okay, things are looking good. Let's take a look at all these angry generals here. Alright, Maozhang is angry because of reserves. Yeah, he's encamped in an area where there's no reserves. I guess the policy now is just give everyone raises. And that's what we're doing. We're appeasing our own general now. He's insane. He needs to be getting a raise all the time. He also has a lack of purpose issue, so I think we should pull him out. But if we pull him out and don't ask him to fight, it's quite a waste. He has a massive army. Look at these. Level 4, level 5, level 6, level 7, level 6. He has a massive army. So, General of the Rear. That's quite a promotion. Recently promoted is going down. I feel like it's actually best to switch him and Sima Jian. Because I feel like we can keep him happier, easier, with level ups. But eventually he will... This is all a matter of time. Let's just give him a raise. He deserves it. He's quite powerful. He has brilliant as well. He's going to be great on the battlefield. Just going to be an expensive general. At least he's worth it. Why are we keeping you around? That's my question right now. He increased his satisfaction in local county. That's good. He's pretty much satisfied himself, except for right now. Line of sight, construction costs, scout. He's not terrible, but he's not that great. I don't think we need him, actually. We can say goodbye to him. Yep. Goodbye. Thank you for service. There you go. Alright, time to move our armies. We are going to attack another empty settlement. Where is their army? I have no idea, but they're not showing up. So we will go to normal stance and pick up this copper mine. It seems to be a level 3 or level 2 copper mine, judging by the retinue size. Should be a pretty simple fight. Let's just go into it. Alrighty. I think we accidentally killed 2 of our own units. Yeah, they didn't kill any of them. We were trying to rout some units and then our arrows scratched them, so it's alright. Let's occupy. So we picked up the copper mine, level 3. We still don't see their armies. We're just going to continue on until we find them. She's finished up grabbing Hepu's lumberyard. She can continue to grab settlements for us. We don't want commanderies just yet. Eventually we do, but not right now. So I guess she can sail down and grab maybe whatever is over here. So she should probably get on the river. Although, if you look here, she was walking. Oh, she was walking. I swear she walked across this strait. Maybe I saw things. But anyway, she's going to go down the river over here, or the ocean, South China Sea. And right here, our army's replenished. We grab the spice market. Let's take a peek. Is their army here? Still not here. Where? I mean, I guess he's defending the main city. Let's head over to the rice paddy then. There's no need to wait. Next turn we can fight it. We got the lumberyard away from our younger brother with a trade. We can level it up as we wait on the trade to get this tea house, which I really want. And I also want to deny tea away from him. Let's talk to Sima Ying. What's the price on this tea house? 23.3. That's not a light amount. It's not something we can just straight up buy with money or food. We could offer him some of our territory. Perhaps the lumberyard for it? It'd be an interesting idea. Maybe. Lumberyard's not worth much to us. The tea, I mean, both are good. I'm not saying either one's bad. Just if we had to choose, I prefer the tea. Alright, Changsha has become a small regional city, has built everything. Trade port could level up to the mix. We can get both industry and commerce right now. We do have spices now, so this is tempting, but we need an artisan for that. So we gotta wait on that. We can level this up for more percentage from industry, but our flat industry is only 300, so we should probably upgrade that to 400. We also haven't upgraded. Oh, this will give us artisan. Let's get that done first. Puyang. I mean, I think Puyang is only -6 reformation, +3 here, +2 here. So it's actually pretty neutral. This is actually quite good. Alright, so let's upgrade this first, and then we're definitely reformation neutral, and then we don't need this assignment back in Puyang anymore. Puyang is self-reliant. Continue to build up the salt mine. Toolmaker for more income, of course. Alright, that takes care of everything. This army is still ambush mode. I still don't see any enemies coming down river. So that's kind of sad. I'm tempted to sell upriver to grab the weapon craftsman, but that's a risky move. So I think we'll just defend for now. No rush. We'll have to pull out another army soon. We'll probably do it after the strategists capture a few more points, and we'll probably unleash the new army down south. Let's continue. Non-aggression pact from the now vassal Sima Liang. Sure, let's negotiate. He's willing to pay. He's willing to pay quite a bit. Quite a bit. What territory does he have with us? Oh, we don't want that. Oh, Xingdu's fishing port. That's a key one. -12. -12. Nope, he doesn't want independence. Doesn't want no trouble. I guess we can just give up some armor. Oh, we have a horse. I didn't even know we have a horse. Alright, so what we don't need. We don't need devious attendant. We don't need eavesdropper. We don't need labor recruiter. And then we can give up one of these armors. Probably just this one for now. Actually, this one's quite good. +6, +6 in terms of stats. This is something I don't like. There we go. And we can get some, we can save one of these items. Which one do we want to save? Eavesdropper, devious attendant, probably a labor, yeah, probably a labor recruit. Let's save that for another time. We'll do straight up cash, 1.4, not that hard to get to. Maybe a couple thousand. Maybe just 1,000 something. Yep, 1.7. So, everyone loves this deal. So let's do it. We get to get new territory, extending our reach farther east. Alright. More wars up northwest. Oh, Sima US coalition is getting into a war with Bawang. So I feel like Sima Ying is going to get dragged into one of these wars. Okay. Sima US also declaring war on the Jin. There we go. See, he got dragged back into the war. With Xiu Rui Rui. Xiu Rui Rui is all the way over here now. We got a weapon. Nice. Wow. Swarm Brothers. Okay, this is good. Who do we give it to, though? I don't think it's a strategist weapon. I think it's like a sentinel weapon. Yeah, it's a sentinel weapon. And it reduces expertise. So the problem is we can't really give it to an administrator sentinel because then they lose the discount. Oh. Oh, he has the spear. That's his spear. So we have to give it to someone who we want to eventually go out and fight. Maybe someone like him. No, he has high expertise. He's good for like non-fighting roles. Oh, she's actually really good. She's someone we want to keep long term because of her abilities, but she's also quite good as administrator. Oh, this is a sad weapon. It's basically a weapon that we have, but we can't really use. Noble's right. Immune to terror. It's not that good. The attack stats are really amazing. If we have a Sentinel in the army, we'll use it. Right now, we can just keep it. It just pretty much be emergency diplomacy weapon for now. Yeah, we don't have the armor for it. So, that's that. More people angry with us. What's new, right? He wants to be out. He doesn't want to have nothing to do. He's a great administrator. We're going to keep him. Perhaps we can actually give him administrator role, right? Because we have commanderies that are fully built that doesn't really need more discounting. Let's wait out on that. Let's take a look at our commanderies first. So Cangwu is still in the build-up phase, right? Has at least 2 more building slot to go. Changsha, however, if we look at it, only has 1 more building slot to go, but a lot of upgrades left. I guess we're not mature enough to switch. Oh, build that building. Ying will just upgrade it for now. We should upgrade the city as well, but maybe this for now. Puyang is fine. Yuzhang. This, I mean, who doesn't have a Yuzhang? Is it Puyang? Yeah, Puyang lost his, so we don't need to give it to Puyang. We need to give it to someone else. Perhaps them. They're losing us. They're only losing us 5 reformation, and it could become self-dependent, so we don't really need to worry about that. Hepu, -6, +1, +4. It's pretty even too here. We're finally getting everyone pretty even. So perhaps we can use our last assignment slot for something else. We can keep him happy just by working him. Right? He can come to... Well, Cangwu has the most income right now. 360 commerce. Changsha has 550 commerce. So we're going to put him in Changsha to boost our commerce a bit. Just keep him happy for a little bit. We don't have to worry about him now. Assuming he doesn't have any recently hired. Oh, he's actually going to lose some points there too. Oh, I don't want to... I'm not sure. Oh, he has a bow? What's he doing with the bow? He has a bow. Interesting. So you can have a bow. And we can give him the water clock to make him happy. There we go. Temporary happiness. Alright, let's start moving our armies. Now that our commanderies are taken care of, let's win this rice paddy fight. And we're going to cut this out too. Let's go. Alrighty, another casualty-free fight. Now they can't possibly not have an army, so I'm sure we're going to find their army here. Our wife leveled up. She's still relatively happy with us. Let's see what we want here. We could pick up Wisdom of the River, which is a really good debuff. Or gain guerrilla deployment 25% to ambush. Ignore forest penalty. I think we want to get the debuff first. Yeah, she's pretty much a battle strategist. Alright, so this army will continue down. We pick up the rice paddy. Let's level up. Let's see our other armies. She is sailing in the ocean, making her way across. So quite an interesting job she has. We should probably put her on sailing actually. There's no replenishment with generals and all that. So she can go a lot farther. Alright, let's go see what's over here. Sima Jian's army also needs to find the enemy wherever they are. Alright, let's go to here and take a look. Enemy? No. Where are they all just holed up in their city? We'll get there next turn. I think we took care of everything. Ooh, that's quite bad. Because we're selling food here. We really just need to be producing food here with so much food. We could spend a little money and just boost this real quick and fix everything. Yeah, let's do that. We're rich. Alright, so we speed up the build. And then we're going to just do a conversion to planting food. Right, that's +6 noble support. That should balance. What are we losing it from? Oh, just faction support. So you'll take care of itself. But still, we still want to be positive. We still want to produce food here. We're going to be upping most of our cities up to higher level cities. So this should be helpful. Okay. Think that's pretty much everything for this turn. We are gaining points everywhere. Good. We're almost at Imperial Prince. Just 21 more points, which isn't that hard considering we're taking territory left and right. This was just unlock the last level of our reform tree here. So we can finally pick up some of these tier 5 reforms. This one's quite nice. This one's so-so. Not sure about the new temple building. Especially since it costs reformation. I guess it's kind of traditionalist building because it's a Confucian study. It's not really reforming. Not really interested in that one. Azure Dragons we are interested in, so we should probably come down this tree. Alright, so we're almost there. Let's continue. Okay, so Sima Yun wants us to become their vassal. That's interesting. It's definitely no. Alright, brothers in arms, Sima Jian and Sandy relationship deepens and satisfaction goes up. Satisfaction is the most important key thing there. 2 new characters. Alright, let's take a look. The characters later, we'll just do the level up real quick. He is a general. Shock cavalry damage would be quite good. So would running speed. So let's get this first. And then we'll go back on the top row. Anyone else? Just unhappy people. We could make him chief inspector. Yeah, why not? This is our strategy right now. Just keep giving people raises. Yeah, general of the rear is not good enough for him. He needs to be like our best top general, lieutenant general. His salary is just 200 gold per turn. It's like a cavalry unit. Just think about it that way, and it won't hurt us much. There's also lack of purpose. It means we're going to summon him soon. Yeah, we're just bleeding money here. But we're doing well economically, so it's fine. Let's grab this lumberyard. Alright, night battle. Wait. I did not click delegate, but apparently it registered as I did. That's fine. We didn't lose that many men. Let's occupy. There's no army. Are they just here? Are they just not anywhere on the map? Anyways, I gotta stop freaking out about that. We have a situation down south. Not her. She's doing fine. She's just sailing. Our situation is actually, if you look over here, we found their army. They sailed out and they're about to do a sneak attack on Hepu, which is actually quite smart and problematic for us. Spice income boost. Let's definitely do that one. But we're about to get attacked. Army's not that scary. We don't need to respond to it, honestly. Alright, we just gotta take the city as quickly as possible. Maybe this is the excuse we need to raise our champion. gonna cost us a bit right here. We can't. Why can't we? Ah, we're at max army. Because of the, oh, she's floating down by herself. Okay. That's a bummer. We just have to try to hold out against them then. That is a bummer. Alright, we'll boost spice for now. Because if we look at our spice income here, it's not that high yet. But the percentage will go up. Well, that is a bummer. We can only have 4 armies? We need to get some... How old is our son? He's almost there. Yeah, once he gets old enough, we can get some traits from him to help out a little bit. He's already at level 4. He's been quietly studying as he's growing up. New characters, level 3. Not bad, but not super good that we need to recruit him. Well, that's not bad. Yeah, also not like stand out. Like we're screaming that we need to recruit. Alright, we're good. Let's continue. Who ambushed? Oh, Sima Yue. Yeah, we're in view of what's going on out east. We can see that Donghai Wang, his flags, you know, he's encroaching onto the south. I believe he's at war with Wu Wang Sima Yan here. So we have to watch here. If he start taking territories that we want, like Jianye is like the commandery to take, then we need to basically go to war with him later on. Anyways, let's close out here. We picked up this for free. It's ready level 5, but it's the wrong version, so let's convert it to the upkeep free version. Lots of stuff to build. Let's do that. Sangwoo got a new slot. What do we want here? Right now we are losing 10 reformation plus 3 from selling food. I guess we should continue to sell food here. And we can get private workshop to boost reformation a bit more as well. But this is a peasantry town. With commerce mixed in. Do we really need this building or the market wharf? Seems like they have very similar stats. Plus 6, oh no, they have more noble support loss. That's the problem with them. Like private workshop, you build this, it's like you gain 10 reformation and only lose 6 noble support. It's much better, 190%. So we're definitely building private workshop here. Changsha. We can go the spice route, which is what we should do because we have so much spice. Puyang. I feel like we should upgrade the income first. We lose more reformation, but we have someone. We don't because plus 5 minus 6 plus 2, so we're positive reformation as is. If we go up, we're gonna go negative, so we should do this first. Upgrade the school. Over here we said we were going to, yeah, we converted to producing food, which helped with noble support but hurt reformation. But someone is working here, so let's just upgrade this to help noble support a bit more. Wuling, it's fine. Yizhou, upgrade lumberyard. Okay, the only thing is we're going to get attacked and we don't have an extra slot for another army, so we're going to have to somehow either defend this or take it back. Both are viable, but we're first going to wipe him out. We're already all the way here. So let's continue. Oh, Sima Chi wants to surrender to us. He will pay us to become our vassal and ask for autonomy. This is actually negotiable here. We don't need to take all his territory. Let's look at the situation. So he wants peace. And he's offering us vassalage, Luling, Nanhai, livestock. I'm not super interested in Luling. I am interested in Nanhai. So we could trade him for it. We'll give him the lumberyard back. And he will give us Nanhai's livestock farm. And we will give him autonomy. We don't need to absorb him. Perfect. So we'll pick up Nanhai. He can have a full commandery. And we can also demand some money from him. So maybe just up front, because he's going to be paying us a portion of his money anyways. Any auxiliary items? Nope. Okay. How much does he have? Only 1,000. Okay, that's all he has? Then maybe... Oh wow, he is really poor. He is really poor. Okay, I guess I'll take 100 gold just to even it out. If we don't ask for it, he's going to be a little bit happier. Barely any. I mean, it's fine. I think this is fine. The Jin Empire is going to not like this as much, but whatever. We're probably going to have to go to war with them soon. So we'll take a vassal. We'll keep him alive. He is our younger brother, 25th son of Sima Yan, future emperor of Jin, according to history. So let's grab him.
好，吾等同意。
Oh, wow. Okay, so he's our vassal. And he's at war with Shan Yu. And it's asking us to mediate peace. Yeah, let's mediate peace. Alright, Sima Zhong declare war on Shan Yu. Sure. We vassalized him. And he agreed to our mediation and declared a peace treaty. Jin Empire signed a peace treaty with Sima Chi. We have become Imperial Prince. Great. And we upgraded the school, so we finished that mission. We got the new reform. We can pick up a next tier reform. We also picked up new court positions. Thank God. I can stop leveling him up. But he doesn't get along with someone. Who don't you get along with? Sandy. And we also really want to put a sentinel here, actually. Alright, we got to figure this out. This will take a little bit of time. Probably end our episode. Nah, we'll play a little bit more. We just haven't barely done anything. Let's see. Our general leveled up. Good for him. Let's take this. Who else leveled up? Sima Jian leveled up. I feel like he is just going to be a fighter. So we're going to go this way, pick up the Blinding Fury. Or... Yeah, that's the right way to do it. Should probably pick up a new reform. So... Azure Dragon is really important, especially for our faction. Extra ammo is great. Development's also key here. The max food producing, that's very important for us as well. This not so much. We don't build marketplaces. So higher tier schools. Tea house and lumberyard. This is pretty good. This is probably the one we should do. +5 satisfaction. Oh, I need that. Let's do this. Let's get this first. Alright. Reforms picked. Armies ready. Cities need to take a look. We have a administrator here. We have a new administrator slot. We're definitely going with spice boosting because we're trying to monopolize spice. Over here we finally have the upgrade for copper mine. We're going to go all the way to level 5 now. We're going to pick up that corruption reduction from there. Spice market can upgrade all the way to level 5. We should definitely do that. This is fine. This is recovering. Spice market all the way to level 5. Livestock farm upgrade. Converted. Perfect. Okay. So let's take a look who has administrator by money. So top 3 all has administrator. That's also why they're top 3. Yuzhang's not bad. But I think out of these, Hepu is actually the best one in the future. It's commerce and peasantry. Has a lot of building that needs to be built, but once all these things level up, this is gonna be a great commandery. So, who should be the administrator? We were talking about Sima Ying because he has just really high expertise, which would make building cheaper. He doesn't have anything else, so he's just really helping out with build for now. He does help. He has the 2 traits, skills unlocked. That's good, but he doesn't have any specialty traits. So I guess we'll just use him. Everyone else is pretty occupied. Huang Fushan would be the cheapest option, but oh, he's really good. Wow. He has plus 15 from all sources. But we'll put him in first. Make everything cheaper here. Assignment wise, we got a new assignment. This, I believe, is Reformation neutral. Good for them. This is definitely not Reformation neutral, but someone is working here. Same thing here. Alright, who is not doing stuff and unhappy because of that? Okay, lack of purpose. There you go. Fix your lack of purpose. Alright, so we gave away all the assignments. We put everyone into buildings. We have a new spy position. We're not using him. He's so valuable for us. Zhang Fu. How are your... I thought they recruited him as Grand Excellency, but apparently not. He's not really Grand Excellency. He's just in court. I guess we can try to pursue a military appointment here. Might as well keep trying. We don't have a suitable character to spy. And none of these guys are willing to spy for us. We have 2 of these positions open, so if people are unhappy in the future, we can start considering giving them those positions. We should also have gained a new army. Yep, so now we can actually recruit the... Oh, Nanhai's trade port. That's what we're looking for. There we go. We'll get that next turn because we need to switch back to normal stance. There's his army. So his army was outside of Nanhai's livestock farm. We just couldn't find it. Well, now he has his territory. We can get out of his territory. I don't think we'll have an issue down south. If we take a look at ownership, these are all unclaimed. We can just claim this up. We have 1 army out here. We can recruit a second one. This army should go back north, especially come over here. We're interested in this territory, and it's being heavily disputed right now. So Sima Jian can actually start pulling north. He's also injured because of that delegate fight that we accidentally clicked. We can go to the fishing port. Alright, our main army here can just wipe out Jiaozhi. His army didn't take the fight up Hepu here, but he's sailing farther down. I don't know if he's going for this lumberyard or he's going for this fishing port. If he goes for the lumberyard, it's fine, because he'll be isolated. Fishing port, I feel like, since we have the new army slot, we just pull him right out. And we also finish the raise the force. We just have build a temple, which I don't think I'm gonna do, so... Or I could do it and then just demolish it afterward. Alright, we're gonna get rid of the cavalry. We're also gonna get rid of the lowest level one. And we're gonna recruit instead 2 heavy spear guards. We need something to block arrows. Alright. So this is fine. He will replenish up, bolster the defense here in the fishing port. It's also a level 4 fishing port, so it's gonna be hard for him to take anyways. If he goes to the lumberyard, we just build up army here and then go take him out afterward. Alright. Before we fight that, I just want to take a look. No one's coming. Where is Sima? Why are you not coming to fight us? I demand a war. Alright, everything's taken care of. We're not spying. We're now almost a victorious prince. 498 more points. Our reformation's doing great. We're not there yet for wealth. We're not there yet for might. This has become level 3, so we're getting that increased corruption. There's a passive gain to spirit alignment for Sima. I haven't figured out from where, but there is a passive gain. I think it's like 1 point a turn. Maybe from Sima himself. Nope. Then I really don't know. But it's been going up by itself. So that's that. Unless it's from this. Nope. We also haven't got a mission in a while. Kind of missed those. Alright, let's just wrap up this episode by taking out Jiaozhi's small city. Night battle. Jump right in. We don't want to delegate this one by accident. Alrighty. Clean fight. And that's all the territory that they have, but they still have an army out, so we didn't wipe out that faction. We don't actually have to end our episode here. I think we still have plenty of time to do stuff. We've also picked up a nice weapon. Martialty, expertise, okay. And a armor. No. They can actually use this. 12 more point to expertise is quite nice. 15 point is even better. Let's see. Changsha's pretty built up. Hepu needs more building, so I'm going to give it to him. Oh, we also have a horse. Forgot about that. There we go. He can also take a builder. Perfect. Now he's insane. Alright, let's just go to next turn, I think. And see what happens. Oh, we forgot about the new trade agreement that we had. The Jin Empire. Yes, we're allowed to negotiate with you guys. 3.6. Let's make that a regular payment. It'll be worth a little bit more for us, and we also pretty sure we're not going to go to war with you within 10 turns. So I feel safe asking for this. There we go. Wow, that's like 10,000 gold. Alright, Sima Zhong has vassalized Xiu Rui Rui. Okay, because their old master Sima Liang was vassalized himself. That leads to a massive peace treaty with Xiu Rui Rui and all her factions. Good for her. Forces everyone to sign peace treaty with Xiu Rui Rui. Yep. Sima Lun declares war against Ba Wang and Wu Du Wang with the people out west. Sima Yong also joins in that war. Sure, they can fight. So one thing to note, that army which is sailing disappeared around here. I feel like he's going to need to start recruiting people together. We actually need this to be a full army. Do we have a strategist that could work here? Our strategists are not so happy about this. And neither are the ones that we could recruit. Apparently he has difficulties with people, huh? We still want him. Alright, we'll just let him leave assignment soon and then we'll pick it up Gonna get rid of these guys. Gonna re-recruit with higher rank people. I think the starting rank is now 3. One new character, Baich. He's willing to spy, so I doubt he's a spy himself. He's not that good, so we'll pass on him. Gain a few trait. Tengzi gaining trait is really good. +2 noble support faction wide. Perfect. That's activated right away. For them, it's just stat boost. Reduce penalty from... Oh, our daughter. Finally, someone who's not going to complain about how lowly ranked they are. Oh, Raishan has become part of the Jin Empire after losing his territory to us. Foreign trespasser. Sima Yue, come on. Wait, that's not him. It's this army right here, but it's still his army. We can't do anything about that. That's the sad thing. Alright, we're still on our way to Xingdu. We're going to continue that path. Sima Ai's army finished up wrapping up the fight over here. We don't actually need to fight Sima Ying. We're so friendly with them. There's no point. So let's not do that. Let's build up the city right. This can boost silk, but we don't have silk, so we should just destroy this building. This is Reformation negative here. There's actually no resource being produced here, honestly. Because Spice Market is not really one of the income group. So this is really just a food town. So we can just basically produce food here and that's it. Keep this small. Because all the multiplier from this is going to come from other places. Alright, one assignment. We only have one character left who could work. And we also want to pull him. We want him to be in the army. Are we losing Reformation? Yes, we are. But maybe somewhere else first. I'm not sure about that. She needs to come back to work. First, there we go. Pay for that. And then we're going to recall her actually. I think Nanhai is pretty much wrapped up. Rice paddy? We don't really need that right now. Large town. Ooh. Okay, actually, this is fine. We don't want any more towns for now. So we're just gonna recall her. And then she can do some assignments or something. Or join an army. Yuzhang has... No, it's fixing itself. That's good. This is definitely a negative Reformation town. So this definitely needs someone to work here. So he can come here. Perfect. Everything is being built, so doing good there. We got to figure out something to do for this army. We achieved peace here. He's basically got to march back because there's an army here that can take care of both defense and expansion. So we need him all the way back up here for this fabled Sima invasion that's not happening. That's a lot of trespassing here. Can we not do that? Do we have military access with them? Yes, we do, so that's fine. We do want Zanke as well. We want all of these. We don't want them here, to be honest. We don't want them all here. We want to take all of this, but we don't want to go to war with all of them. At least not right now. Let's slowly retreat out of this territory. No rush. We're going to wait on to see if we can find a suitable strategist for this army. We definitely have the money to recruit the cavalries right now. We're going to wait to see which strategist will work with us. She will work with us. Perfect. Perfect. We recall her, add her to this army. That's great. I mean, they've been in ambush forever and no one's showing up. So, don't know what to say. Alright. No one's actually mad at us. We don't actually need to recruit anyone. I think that's it. We can go to next turn. Non-aggression pack from Dongwan Wang Sima Yao. I mean, he's willing to pay for it. And I don't know where he is actually. Dong'an Wang should be somewhere over here. So I guess it's okay. We just want it per turn. That's basically the only thing we want to change. Alright. Alright, Sima will join their command their vassal to join war against Bawang. Sure. Bawang's in a war. So basically it's like a east versus west thing going on right now. Ah, Dawang left the coalition. Ah, choices. This is what I've been waiting for. Alright, if wants to achieve great, foster a network of allies and build a new unified future, or access your will and bind them to it. Make peace or make vassal. Is this make... I'm gonna guess this is with the faction down south we just wiped out, but they still have an army out. I can't really tell what's the mission really is, but 10 point it might be good. Basically we had to ask them to vassalize them. That's what I think it is. And the spirit, I mean, I guess we could try to rush spirit all the way up, which would be pretty good for morale, diplomatic relationships. It'll get rid of the corruption once it hits, I guess, 200 points. Let's try might though. 5% more campaign movement is pretty good, and we don't have a chance to really pick might anywhere else. So let's do this. Ah, have 3 factions as your vassal, and you get 15 more might, and you get dominator. Okay, sure. Got an armor. Oh, waking dragon. Wow, that's really good. Wife. First thing we think about is you. Celestial sword we don't have, but we're gonna give you this improved armor. Let's do it. And your armor can go to someone else actually. She's well equipped. She's not well equipped. And we're about to give her a military role, so let's give her armor. There we go. Tengzi leveled up again. We can pick up some more. There's no more skills that's directly related to air positions, but we can give him skills that's high in authority, so that can boost our satisfaction in another way. So we're going to do stuff like probably unbreakable medication, meditation, not medication, meditation here. Oh, commanders can also use that sword. But you don't need it. It doesn't actually increase anything useful for you. Let's see. He's unhappy. That's understandable. We're gonna give him a government position. No more raises. 25 food from farming, 25 food from fishing. Yeah, I think this is what we're gonna do with him. Plus 60 satisfaction immediately from this. Alright, he's unhappy with Sundi, so be it. They can be rivals. Alright, so he's taken care of. That's just a satisfaction issue. That's also a noble support issue, sorry. So who lost assignments? And who needs it? -10, +3, +1. So this one needs it. We'll give it to the level 3 guy. Also, we should probably get this army completed before we assign her to anything else. Perfect. Crossbow. Nope, wrong one. Where is our archer of Jin? She's not level 3 yet. Okay, so she won't have her full retinue yet. Cangwu taken care of. Changsha -6, +5, minus. Okay, it's a little bit poor. Oh, -6 here. So we definitely need to stick someone here. She's gonna be unhappy, but what can you do? What can you do? Hepu. Hepu seems fine because it has a school. Yep. Jiaozhi is not gonna be fine because it's gonna be planting food. So we're gonna put him here. Alright, that should do it. We're growing by -16 because we lost 3. So if we don't do those assignments, Reformation is not gonna grow. So we just have no choice there. Alright, let's get them moving. They also need to continue to move. This army has nothing really to do because Jiaozhi hasn't the faction Jiaozhi hasn't shown up yet. I don't know where he went. We are still at war with them. We can probably convince them to vassalize. Where are they? There we go. Peace. Look how happy they are. Vassalize. There we go. Do they have any item for us to take? Because they don't have money. And they don't have territory. That's the problem. And we can't give them territory. We'll just ask for everything. What's the max? Wow, they have a lot of cash. Oh, how much is that going to be? I'm curious. They have so much cash that if I ask for everything, is it going to be like maxed out? Oh, what happened? Yeah, every time you type a number, the game like goes haywire. Wow, -130. Alright, how are they still gaining money per turn? I don't understand. Alright, we just want cash because they're going to be our vassal anyways. 5,000? That's close. 4,500? Really close. 250. Well, too generous. 400? Wow, still too generous. Okay, 49. Let's do 45. No? 44? That would have been a cool number. Okay, there we go. Alright, that's 2 vassals. We just need 1 more vassal. Any other faction who might want to become our vassal. Sima Yan. Maybe. He's already losing territory. He's at war with a couple factions. But he's in Jianye. We want Jianye. I guess we could vassalize him and then like absorb him. But he doesn't want that. Okay, anyways. I think that's enough dealing for right now. Brother, if you're not gonna come, we might as well peace out. Doesn't want to peace out either. Sima Yong. Yeah, if you're willing to pay for it. That's not really willing to pay for it. Yeah, these guys are not gonna pay me for anything. That's fine. We have a couple maybes. Ooh, Sima Ying is a maybe to become our vassal. He's at war with nobody. So we can pay him to become our vassal. It's actually possible. That's blowing my mind real quick. Hold on. Sima Ying. We can give him his lumberyard back. We don't want to guarantee autonomy because we want to absorb him later on. Now we should keep that. That's really cool. And just pay him a little bit of money and he'll be our vassal with no guarantees. You're selling yourself short, brother. I guess it's because we're so friendly with him. Yeah. Alright, we vassalized Sima Ying. This would be a good end to this episode. Wow. Okay guys, so if we look at the map here, we now have a giant vassal in Sima Ying. Okay, we should just take a look. We finished the mission. Yep. We get 15 more might. So now we have 10% movement speed, which is great. And we get Dominator, which is great. Wow. Oh, we also gain a stone pig this turn. Let's not forget. That's also something. We have a stone rat over here. Sandy has crap. Let's give him stone pig. Muldrin can take over the archer. And you can have nothing for now because you're so young. Alright, so I think we can almost just end turn here. He doesn't even need to sit here anymore because we made vassal of the last faction that we have. I mean, she could try to take over a town perhaps. So she can have some territory, which isn't bad, I guess. We can have her have some territory. It seems like we're strong enough to make a move against the Jin Empire. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking Zhengke should be taken. So maybe let's shift this army up to Zhangke over here. So we get to... it's interesting we have to trespass. Not trespass, but like use their military access to do this. Alright, we're going to go back to Cangwu and Wuling. And then we're going to attack this way once we get the treaty all broken down. Alright, so 2 armies to take care of potential Jin Empire over here. So once we go to war, Jin Empire over here is also going to be fighting us. And they're taking over the copper mine. So that's why we should fight them. So 1 army up here to take on the brunt of their force. And then another army... We don't have another army, do we? Yeah, we don't, because we have 1 over there. We could raise another army once we find some new people, because our income are just booming. We're getting 4.8k per turn from tributes from our 3 vassals. And we can actually annex Sima Ying anytime. And grab all this land. Alright, let's end turn for the save, and then we can end this episode. Okay, so... one of our vassals, this is the one that we don't really care about, is asking us to help them in a war against Sima Jiong. We don't want to do this. And... if we reject, everyone's not going to really like this. Especially her. If we accept, Sima Ying is not going to like this. Okay, so we're definitely rejecting. And then she's basically not going to be our vassal anymore, which is fine, because she's the weakest vassal, and we took straight up cash with her. So that's going to be all good. And if she wants to fight us, we'll fight her last army. So let's reject. Yeah, it's fine. We're breaking the deal. We're breaking the deal of being her vassal master, but whatever. Reject. Okay, so Sima Jiong declared war on her. She asked for help. We rejected, so she got liberated. Sima Yue is also vassalizing. He vassalized Sima Yan. Okay. Sure, so he gets Jian Ye now, so we have to try to fight this off. Huang Xin declares war on her, okay. Our son's finally come of age. Alright, so we can look at our son and take care of this potential issue over here later. Next episode. So right now, we ended this episode by taking over Sima Ying as one of our vassals. Our younger brother is coming to our fold. So 2 younger brothers, us vassals, we're leading the way. Our older brother is still in war with us, but everything else looks pretty good. We're also Imperial Prince. Looks like this campaign is sailing smoothly, so see y'all next time. Bye!